right? Nobody just out of nowhere when they experience stress does breath work or a breathing exercise or does any other type of positive coping mechanism just naturally. We have to remember that we learn how to regulate our emotions through other people, what we see demonstrated and what we know it exists, right?
Yeah.
And it sounds like a lot of what you're trying to do with your daughter is about establishing what we call a secure attachment style. And there's four major attachment styles. There's secure attachment, right? There's anxious attachment, where a caregiver or a parent sometimes is present, but sometimes is not. And so the kid feels like they have to perform or people please and they grow up and they, repeat this in their own relationships in order to get love. There's an anxious avoidant attachment style, which in my case was kind of like you learn that you have to be strong alone, that the parent is saying, hey, I'm not going to give you support. You need to figure this out. And so it forces you to do all kinds of other types of coping mechanisms to be able to stand out and to show that you're strong and to present a certain way of living. And then there's avoidant attachment, which is where you fear your primary caregiver, right? The person who's supposed to be a source of comfort, supposed to teach you how to do these things
Right.
of regulating your emotions, now becomes the very source of fear. Or they often call this a disorganized attachment style.